Hello students, today we are going to discuss Class 8 Rachna Sagar English Multi-Skill Coursebook Unit 5 Section A Monuments of Ancient India. A part. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. What are the features of the Ashokan pillars? Answer. The Ashokan pillars were made of a single piece of stone which was highly polished and tapered at the top. All over the body of these stone pillars, the edicts passed by the Emperor Ashoka were engraved. Question number 2. Besides pillars, what other prominent structures did Ashoka build? Answer. Besides pillars, Ashoka is also remembered for the stupas that were built during his reign. Ashoka had built 84,000 stupas all over India and Afghanistan, but only a few remain, such as the stupa in Sanchi, Madhya Pradesh. Question number 3. Describe the features of the Amravati stupa. Answer. In a later period, the Amravati stupa was built of marble, which is now in ruins. The remains are in the British Museum, London, and Government Museum, Chennai. The sculptures on the stupa consist of tall, slim figures in different poses, plant and floral carvings, and images of Buddha. Question number 4. Why is Barhut considered a forward leap from the ancient Indian architecture? Answer. Barhut is considered a forward leap from the ancient Indian architecture because the stupa built in Barhut in the 2nd century BCE was a huge stupa. It was made of red stone shaped into crossbars, upright poles, and coping stones. Though the human figures carved on the stone surface are not too exact for the posture of the bodies, they provide a lot of information about the life of ancient India. The carvings even consist of humorous scenes from Jakarta tales. Question number 5. Describe the specimen of Indo-Aryan architecture. Answer. Indo-Aryan architecture was distinguished by shikaras consisting of a solid curvilinear tower bulging in the center and ending in a point. The Lingaraja temple, Bhubaneswar and Khajuraho are examples. Infinite charm is depicted in the shikaras and miniature shikaras are built as ornamental touches. Question number 6. What is Gopuram? What changes did it signify in architecture? Answer. A Gopuram was a huge gateway built at the entrance of a temple in South India. Their numbers increased over the years and their heights were also increased and enlarged, giving them greater importance as they dwarfed the central shrine into insignificance. Now let's move to B part. Choose the correct option to complete the sentence. Number 1. The Ashokan pillars were erected. Answer. All across India. Number 2. Nagarjuna Konda is located in. Answer. The lower valleys of the river Krishna. Number 3. The building of freestanding temples marked the. Answer. Great leap in Indian architecture. Question number 4. Domes covering the main deity were built at. Answer. Dilwara in Rajasthan. Now C section. Describe the following in 2-3 lines. Number 1. Shikara. A shikara was a solid curvilinear temple tower bulging in the middle and ending in a point at the top. Number 2. Gopuram. A gopuram was a massive gateway built at the entrance of the temple, and their numbers and height kept increasing as the years went by. Third part. Dilwara Temple. The Dilwara Temple in Rajasthan was an offshoot of the temple style at Khajuraho and is admired today for its superhuman craftsmanship. Fourth point. Stupa. A stupa is a mound-like solid structure of brick or stone typically found in Buddhist structure used for meditations, worships and containing relics. It has a dome-shaped top. Now fifth point. Sarnath. A place where the lion capital of Emperor Ashoka is housed. It is a sculpture consisting of 4 lions placed on a pedestal and is India's emblem. Thank you. Now the chapter is complete. Please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you.